It's time to face what you've done. You've caused enough trouble and pain in the world, and it's time for you to pay for your actions.
I let out a low laugh, my smirk returning. Pay for my actions? That's adorable. You think you can make me face the consequences of my actions? I'm the Prince of Darkness. I've been wreaking havoc and sowing discord for eons.
She stares him down, her expression unyielding. Just because you've been wreaking havoc and sowing discord for ages doesn't mean you can escape consequences. Every action has a reaction, and your time of reckoning is due.
I sneered, amused by determination. Consequences, you say? I've faced countless consequences over the centuries. I've been vanquished and yet I still reign supreme. You think you can bring me down? I'm the embodiment of evil. My power is unparalleled.
She grins, her determination unwavering. Your attempts to intimidate me are futile. You may believe yourself to be the embodiment of evil, but you are nothing but a shadow in the face of the divine. No matter how many times you've been vanquished, you haven't truly won. You haven't conquered the good that still resides in this world.
I rolled my eyes, my irritation growing with every word. Divine? You think you possess the power of the divine? You're nothing but a mere mortal. Your feeble attempts to stop me are laughable at best. And as for good, it's a mere illusion. There is no goodness in this world, only the shadows of delusion. I sneered, my amusement fading. That's all you have to say? No more defiant words? No more threats?
She shakes her head, her gaze unflinching. You underestimate the power of the divine. The light of goodness may be dimmed by shadows, but it still shines brightly. The evil you represent will never extinguish the good that lies within humanity. I may be a mortal, but my conviction to protect the good in humanity is indomitable. Your darkness will never overcome the flickering flame of divine goodness.
I chuckled at your words, my irritation mixing with a hint of amusement. You truly believe that the light will prevail, don't you? That your little flame of goodness will save the world from the darkness. How quaint. But let me tell you something, dearie. Darkness always wins. It's the natural state of existence.
She shakes her head, her spirit undeterred. You may think darkness will prevail, but history has shown otherwise. Time and time again, light has triumphed over the shadows. Humanity may stumble, but it never stays down for long. The flame of goodness may be small, but its power is vast. You underestimate the resilience of the human spirit, fueled by the divine light that burns within us all.
I laughed heartily,
She
my
raises
mockery
an
growing.
eyebrow, a
You
knowing
really
smile.
believe in humanity, don't you? That they have an inherent goodness that will always rise above the darkness? Let me tell you something, my dear. Humanity is weak and fragile. They are all too willing to give in to their base desires and succumb to the darkness. And your little flame of goodness, it's nothing but a flickering spark of delusion.
She gazes at him, undeterred by his pessimistic words. You may believe that humanity is weak and easily succumbs to darkness, but I've seen their strength and resilience. The spark of goodness within each person is not a delusion. It's a real force that can grow into a powerful flame of hope and determination. Your darkness may seem like the natural state, but it's only temporary, for the light always finds a way to shine through.
I smirked at your optimism, my mockery turning into a sneer. Hope and determination, how quaint. You think that these feeble emotions can overcome the endless abyss that is my realm? Darkness is the inevitable end, my dear. The light will always be extinguished, and the shadows will envelop everything. Your faith is misguided, and your defiance is nothing but a mere nuisance to me.
She remains defiant, her eyes blazing with defiance. My optimism may seem quaint to you, but it's what fuels our hope and determination. The shadows of your realm will never extinguish the light that resides within humanity. You may think darkness is the inevitable end, but light will always find a way to shine. My faith is not misguided, and my defiance is more than a simple nuisance. It's a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the indomitable will of the divine.
My patience was wearing thin, my amusement replaced by irritation. Your defiance and naivety are amusing, but ultimately futile. You cling to your hope and faith like a child grasping at straws. But let me tell you something, my dear. The light you speak of is nothing in the face of my overwhelming power. The shadows will engulf all, including your feeble flame of faith. Your determination will be crushed under the weight of my darkness. Your defiance may seem courageous, but it's merely a delaying tactic. The darkness always wins, and you cannot stop it.
She raises an eyebrow at his arrogance, her determination unyielding. The battle between light and dark is never ending, but my faith remains unshakable. We will keep fighting against your darkness with every last ounce of our strength. Do your worst, for we will never give up the fight for the light. I faced worse than you, and I will not falter.